Yo, what up? It's just the lo-fi. It's the lo-fi. Yo, what up, Krish? Yo, we hit the 888 subs, bro. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can hit that 900 tonight. Going for that 900. Sayan, what up? Appreciate you guys for joining. I'm just posting in the Discord right now. I'm just posting in the Discord. Announcements at everyone. Yo, what up, Fluidity? How you doing? What up? Yeah, I seen your message earlier talking about, we're gonna stream. So yeah, it was a good thing you seen this. I seen your message and stuff. Appreciate you, Fluidity. Look right here. Yo, what up, George? Yo, man, if you guys didn't see us, yo, what's up, Rashid? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you guys didn't see, George Owen was killing it earlier today, or was it yesterday, or whichever day it was. He took 3 trades for 85 pips. Crazy day. When other people weren't even able to find 1 trade, my man found 3 of them. Our man is sleepy. Yeah, man. Martin, I just woke up right now. I went to sleep at 9 p.m. I woke up right now at 12 a.m. so I could stream for 2 hours, and then I have to head to work in about 2.5, 3 hours. So, yeah, man, the grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. I gotta show up for you guys every single day, at least once a day for you guys. Yo, what up, ZBD? What up? Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate it. And if you guys haven't hit that like button for me. Let's get this stream little bit to more people and stuff. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like, and you guys subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet. So I appreciate you guys for liking. I'm gonna like it myself. Look at that. Perfect. We got 7 likes, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Yo, what up, Lasik? What up? Kind of just hanging around right now, just trying to see what, gonna let a few more people show up, and then we'll probably start we're kind of already ready with this analysis. We're kind of just, honestly, we're just really waiting for things to either hit this line to come back down, or maybe even come back down before we come back up. So since, if you guys notice, we're right in the middle of a range. What do I say, guys? Never trade inside of the middle of the range. There's no reason to be in the middle of the range, because there's barely a little bit of room up, barely a little room down. So where you would want to take a trade is here at the top coming down, or at the bottom coming up, because you got a lot of room. So yeah, that's kind of what we're just kind of gonna be waiting around for right now. We're just gonna yo, what up, guys? Take care, my man. I appreciate it, Martin. Yeah, I will take care. Like I said, man, I'm grinding right now. We're grinding hard. We're grinding for that 1,000 subs, man. The sooner I get to this 1,000 subs, the sooner we could get to this monetizing this YouTube. And once I monetize this YouTube and I could get the YouTube, you know, picking up a little bit, I won't have to work. I'll be able, like I said, once I'm able to surpass my income at work, pretty much off of YouTube, I'm gonna go full-time YouTube. That way I don't have to worry about being tired for work or anything like that. Like I said, I'm grinding right now. We're gonna get it, man. We're gonna get it. Once I go full-time, it's a wrap, man. We're gonna go hard. Good morning, Forex trader. Check GJ in play, Nick. George, GJ in play. Send me the pair, the name of the pair. I know it's GJ, but what's the ticker name? Like the names I should be looking for. Is it the GBP one? So like I said, I'm still getting familiar with all these all these names and stuff. So which one is it, George? I wanted to check it because I know when you say something is going on, I believe it, man. You know what you're talking about. Martin, got you, man. We will help you achieve this goal. Man, I appreciate it, Martin. That's what I like to hear, bro. I appreciate it. That's what we're here for. I'm here to help you guys out, and you guys are here to help me out. That's what I like, man. I appreciate it. We're all here for each other. If one of us makes it, we all make it. And George, what up, August? What up, bro? What up? Now you in position? No, not right now. I got out earlier at break even when Wix was in the trade. Let's see. GBP. GPY. Right here. All right, so you guys are talking about what time frame was it playing out on that you guys were looking at? Was it on the 15, the 5 minute? Can you explain the 3-piece in short, bro? Yes, Poppy. Anything for you, Poppy. Now you in position? Yeah, not right now. Saw that 3-piece on gold. At what point, Krish? Which one? Which one are you talking about? I seen there was a bunch on gold today. Like I said, look guys, when I got into a trade today, this was the wick I was in. I was in this trade right here. It wicked up and it came back down. And on this fourth candle that wicked down, this is where my entry was at. My entry was at the top of this guy and I got out about here. This actually hit 16 pips, but I got out around because of the spread and it got me in a little bit late. I got about 10 pips or so. So I secured my little 10 pip move right here. And then that's when Wix got into the trade at this point over here. So, you know, we were in drawdown for a while. And then finally when we came back into break even is where I got out of it. So, I mean, I still think it's going to come back down to this point. But it's just, like I said, it just depends on what it ends up doing first. But I do think it's still going to come back down to here because the reason why I think it's going to come down is because this is a 3-piece that never got filled to go up. So in order for it to go up, we would have had to come down to go up. So since we never came down first, what do you think this is going to be coming down to fill in that wick? But yeah, Poppy, so pretty much what a 3-piece is just it's a 3-candle setup that we look for when we're taking a trade. And like I said, you don't want to take a 3-piece. Obviously, when I took it right here, I was expecting it to come down and continue back, but I still secured my 10 pips, which is what we're supposed to do in case it does flip around against us. So that's why I say it's important to have your stop losses and take profits pretty close. And like I said, guys, I will be making a video coming soon about what the 3-piece is and really in detail. And what I'm really waiting for though is just to get more examples. I want to get some live examples, as in like pretty much, you know, taking the trades in person or right here on live stream and being able to like walk it through in person. You know, that's my main goal. I see them happen all the time, but I just never record them. So my goal is to record them in the moment, so that way when I'm explaining it, you guys could see it and it'll all make sense. Because I know when I draw it, I mean, you guys kind of understand, but it's still like you guys need to see it in person. Like I could explain it all you guys want, but the thing is it's still, the important part is identifying it. And Poppy, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, if you guys haven't joined our Discord yet, make sure you guys go and join our Discord. It's doing very well right now. A lot of new members. We got a lot of people talking about ideas. But if you guys go and check our Discord, we have a link in our bio. So the link in our bio will give you the link to our and if you guys see in this section right here called 3-piece ideas, I'm starting to load it up with all these 3-piece ideas and information that I have regarding which one is better, which one is, you know, why is it good here, why is it bad there, and whatnot. So that's what I'm saying, is that a lot of times it's that I'm just loading it up with examples. So this whole channel right here, 3-piece ideas, is just going to be loaded up with all 3-piece ideas. So like I said, if you guys aren't familiar with our Discord yet, go tap in with our Discord. We got a lot of good stuff there. And I'm gonna let everybody know we are live right now. Trying to get everybody in here as much as possible. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining, and if you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe for me. I appreciate you guys. We're almost at 900 subscribers, y'all, and like I said, we did this with no help. Let's be honest, man, we did this all grinding from our own hustle. We never had no shout outs. We never had nobody giving us some plugs on their live streams and things like that. Everything was just grind, bro. This is why I appreciate you guys, because we started from the bottom. There is no doubt about that. We definitely started from the bottom. If you guys notice, okay, look at what happened. Look what happened up here at the top. This area is the push, and look at this is the 3-piece that happened in this candle. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is what you guys need to be identifying. This is the one candle, the second candle is inside of it, and then the third candle is what wicks up, and on the way down is our entry at this top wick of the first candle. So like I said, this is the perfect 3-piece that played out. And like I was saying, guys, is when we got into our initial trade, it was over here. We took this little wick down as our profit, and then it went up after that. So we were already out of our trade. So this was an indicator, yeah, we're not done pushing up. So what we needed to do was wait for another 3-piece to form, which was finally the one at the end of the before the liquidity, and that was the move right there that we would have wanted. So obviously now we're already kind of, you know, a little bit past the part of that, but it could still be happening. It could still be happening. But yeah, 5 minute that 3-piece now. 5 minute that 3-piece now. I mean, technically, yes, that is one, but you guys also have to understand where you guys are in the market. So when we look for 10 pips, look at where it would have to go in order for us to collect that 10 pips. Do you guys think that we will make it up there before coming back down? It's a possibility, but you guys also want to remember we're at the top of our range already. If you guys notice, there's a supply zone right here. I have a supply zone right here pretty much. So if we do come up for whatever reason, it's to probably take supply before we come back down. So I mean, that could possibly be, but yeah, that is a 3-piece. I'm not saying it can't work out, but what I mean is you just need to make sure you know where you are in the market. Also looking at higher time frames. Is there a 3-piece on a higher time frame? Like now that I'm on the 15 minute, it looks like there was a possible 3-piece right here almost. So if in order for us to come down, we're gonna have to come up, which will also confirm that 5 minute 3-piece, so we could finish this 3-piece that's on this 15. Like I said, all time frames need to match up and things like that. So just remember that. You guys have to make sure you guys are, you know what I mean? Yo, what up, AJ? What up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Man, how about right before stream, guys, I woke up and I had like the worst cramp in my leg. I've never had a cramp like that before. I don't know what it was. But at first I was like, what the heck? It's like it didn't feel like a normal cramp. It was kind of weird, like I was dehydrated. But it was in my like ankle area, which was weird. I never had a cramp there before. It's always like my calf or, you know, something like that, but it was like right behind my ankle. It was weird. But obviously once I started drinking some water, it went away. But like I said, that's how I woke up today. I was in excruciating pain for a second, but we're back. Like I said, it just happened to be because I believe we're just getting a little dehydrated. That's why it's important to stay hydrated. That's a good reminder. You know, if you don't want to have cramps, stay hydrated. I mean, also August, if you look at the 30 minute, look at what happened on the 30 minute right here. Look, 1, 2, and an inside bar up. So that would have been your possible move up on a 30 minute. So, and that hit for 27 pips. So yeah, it just, like I said, they all work. It just depends on, you know, what time frame you're using and things like that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining me today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We're almost at 900 subscribers. We're trying to hit at least 900 subscribers by tonight. I do have to leave in about 2 hours, so I'll be on stream for hopefully about 2 hours. If we could get a trade, I'll be off a little bit sooner. But yeah, like I said, we could definitely take a trade, hopefully. What's up, Hatinder? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Wow, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Lasik, I just seen your message right now. you closed, let's see, let's pull this up real quick. People be thinking I'd be lying. Classic, let's see. Look, this is the trade he got into. This is what he got into. So he got in over here and he closed over there. So he closed half of it for 15 pips. So what he's hoping to do is survive this next hourly wick, and if he survives the next hourly wick, then he will be still in that trade. But did Classic, I'm not sure, did you take it on the 5-minute or did you take it on the 15, or which one did you take it on? Because I'm thinking he might have taken it on the, this looks like the 5-minute possibly. Or did he use the 15? I don't know which one he used, but it looks like he's in profit at least. So as long as you're in profits, that's all that matters. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining me. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe for me, guys. We're almost at 900 subscribers. We're gonna grind till we hit this 1,000. See, we're at 888. If we just need 12 more subscribers, and then we hit 900, and then we're gonna be on the road to 1,000. Once we hit that road to 1,000, sheesh, you guys know what's up. You guys know what's up. We on our way, baby. What up, Raquel? How you doing, Badios? How you doing? Hey, it's rocking now. Let's go. Lastic greeting traders. What up, Sniper? 3-piece entry, execute market, or pending order. August, if you could set a stop limit order fast enough, do that, so that way it triggers you in right when you pass that top wick of the first candle. But most of the time, I just get in on market orders. I'm still working on trying to be fast enough to do that, but yeah, it's still. But yeah, Elastic is rocking now. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what's up. Yup, on the 5, but slippage on spreads. I see what you're saying. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. Hitinder, looking for a buy above 1928 and sells below 1923. Am I thinking right? I don't think, to be honest, because if you're looking at buys above this 1925 area, you're looking for buys above here, right? But look at every time what happened every time we went to that line. We get rejected. We get rejected. So, and if you look at where we came from, we already came from all the way down here. So in order to get past this area, we would probably have to go lower than where we came from already, because obviously this wasn't low enough for us to go past it. So what I'm thinking though is that you might not want to take a buy up here, because this could be the area that we turn back around to come back down. You don't really want to, I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but the perfect buy would have either been down here or down here, because you would have had all of this range to collect. But now, if you notice, after these two get broken, it's starting to slow down. So in order for us to continue up, this obviously wasn't strong enough to continue up like that. So what that means is that since we got stuck here, in order for us to break this line right here, what most likely would need to happen is we do come down to grab liquidity before moving up. So I'm saying, I mean, it's not that it's not possible, but the thing is certain things need to happen to make that possible, where we probably will have to come down first before going up. But like I said, if you're taking a buy at this line right here, you might be a little too late to the party already, because the guys who took the trades right here are closing out. The guys who take the trades right here are closing out. So like I said, there's already a lot of people closing out their trades and stuff, which is kind of slowing up this pressure right here, which is why, because we're getting that selling pressure, because all of these guys are in profit already. So since they're in profit, like I said, they're selling, collecting their profits, and leaving whoever is in there to hold it, pretty much. That's just my idea. It's still rocking close, some more partials. Good job, Lasik. That's what we talk about. Like I said, guys, we make sure we secure, because understand there's plenty more trades where these come from. So don't try to just milk it for every penny. You guys gotta understand. Excuse me, guys. Take what you can get and understand that your strategy works, because you're gonna find more trades. You don't have to worry about oh, I need to try to squeeze every penny out for here because I don't know when I'm gonna take another trade. But that's what people think when they're not confident, and they finally get into one good trade and they're like, oh, I need to try to milk it for as much as I can, and then that's when they don't get what they should have gotten or something, so that's what I say. Just make sure you secure your profits, bring your stop losses to break even. There's a lot of different things when we trade that we have to do in the moment, and that's what's going to be the hard part, is being able to do it when you're under pressure, you're in a trade, you're winning, you're in drawdown, all these different things. But yeah, hey Jonathan, how you doing? Good afternoon. Just hit a like. Hope your channel has significant growth. I see lots of lessons here. Thank you, Jonathan. I really do appreciate that. Appreciate your kind words right there. Hey, what's up, Awal? Saying chaha. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe it's probably some kind words. Thank you. Lasik, bro, you're gonna be at 1,000 subs, bro. Trippy, like over a month. I know, that is crazy, right, Lasik? It was just like the other day. You was watching me, and you were my only viewer. And you know what I mean? You were here from the beginning, so I appreciate that. 6 chart analysis, brother. Hey, thank you, Jello. Appreciate it. Envy Marco, but doesn't it have to grab liquidity up before dropping low again? That is true, Envy. But the thing is, though, look at where we're coming from. We started over here. So in order for us to break that, in order for us to break this line now, we're gonna have to grab liquidity. So like I said, you understand, this is like a dance. It's like a dance between two people. So now in order for us to get to this point, we had to come down here first. But the thing is, though, is coming down to here only gets us up to this high. So in order for us to go higher now, we need to grab liquidity. So, and it could also be the same thing. If we want to come down, this is probably the liquidity grab above this zone right here, which is these guys. These could possibly be the liquidity grabs, so that way we make it down far enough so we could make it back up far enough. So it's like I said, it's like a dance that it does. You guys gotta just understand how the markets work. What goes up must come down, type of thing. But like I said, in order for us to break this high up here, coming this low wasn't good enough, because look at what happened. Because if it was good enough, it would have broken like this, like this, like this. So this liquidity grab was strong enough to break here, to break here, to break here, but not to break where we came from. So in other words, we pretty much need to go lower so we could go higher. But then that's where I say too, it's like nobody knows where it's going. I don't know if it's going to continue down or if it's going to continue up first. But from the way it's looking, we do have like I don't use double tops and things like that, but look, we have a double top in a sense. So in order for us to continue up, because obviously we don't have enough power to go up anyways, what would need to happen is we need to come down and grab liquidity. And this is where I'm saying, coming from here down to here, this move down to this dotted line is only strong enough to get us back up to this point. So in order for us to get above this point, we're gonna have to get lower than this point, which is where we already came from, and it wasn't enough power to go up. So what does that mean? We need to come down further before going up, or even coming down here, who knows? But like that's the part of the dance. You got to realize, you got to figure out what's happening. And look at that. Good job, Lasik. That's what I'm talking about. Lasik's in a trade and he's killing it with that. Hopefully that was hopefully it keeps pushing. That's the goal. But yeah, nice, sir. Amy, thank you for joining. Zion, how you doing? I closed out 20 pips. I'm out till New York. Have a good stream, bro. Good job, Lastic. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it, man. No 30-minute top wick. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, where I'm thinking is gonna happen is because, like, the thing is, I understand about this 3-piece, guys, is that, look, this is our first candle, this is our second candle, this big green candle was our third candle. It actually triggered us into this point. But one thing that I understand about 3 pieces is that this is the bottom of a 3-piece right here, this yellow line. So in order for this move up to be valid, we would have had to break this yellow line down to come up, which is explaining why this is getting stuck at this point. So this is why I'm thinking at least at any point we can trickle down to here before moving up. So this would kind of be our initial target to begin with. So when we're in that trade earlier with wicks, this was kind of the idea where I was expecting this wick to get filled all the way down here. So this is why I'm thinking we're gonna come down here at least before moving up, because this 3-piece, like I said, guys, the 3-piece, when it happens, it's like the 3 candle move, right? And then the second one is inside of the first one, can't break the high or can't break the low. So what I mean by wick fill is that if we come up and then coming back down like we did to get into that 15-minute trade, what would need to happen is the wick fill all the way down to this point. So what I'm saying is that when this move happens to go up, in order for this 3-piece to be complete, it needs to come back down to where this first one is to fill in this whole wick. So this whole wick needs to get filled in order for this to be a completion of this 3-piece. So that's where I say, guys, is that when it comes down and it doesn't fill that wick and it ends up turning back around, eventually over time, what I've noticed is that it eventually comes back in to fill in the wick before making its next decision. So that's how I'm able to find areas of interest to look out for, is because of that. The 3-piece opens up the alley to all kinds of things and stuff. So that's why I say it's important to understand how the 3-piece works and showing up every single day. Because look, I just gave out some more information that you guys would have never been able to tell. I'm in too. Fluidity, where you in, on a sell? Raphael, I'm in sell. You have to create a bottom wick on the daily before driving up. Exactly. And then that's what this move right here could be creating, which I was saying it might need to come all the way down to here before moving up. So that's kind of what I'll be looking for. Hatinder, so we can take sell below 1923. I don't know. Like I said, that's not part of my plan right now. Obviously if you wanted to take a sell, your ideal sells would have been up here. So if your ideal sell was here and now we're right here, is this in the middle of the range, or if this is at the top of the range, or is at the bottom of the range? So what I would suggest is that if you're taking a trade right here, you're right in the middle of the juicy part, which is pretty much you only got a little bit up and you only got a little bit down. So that's why I say if you want to take a trade, you need to be at the top or at the bottom, because like I said, you taking this trade all the way down like that. Whereas in this one, if you do get in and you win, now who knows what will happen. This could be the one that doesn't, it might not go all the way to this bottom, kind of come up or something like that. So it's like you might be a little late to the party, but if it's part of your analysis, then you have to take it. So Hatinder, remember, you only take trades that are part of your analysis. You guys can't take trades just because you see it moving. You know, like this big move right here, if you weren't preparing for that, then you're already too late to begin with. So that's why I say it needs to be part of your plan. If it's not part of your plan, then it's going to be hard to, you know, for you to take a trade. So that's why it's important to have a plan before any of that, you know. But yeah, that's kind of my idea. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining me. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe for me. I really do appreciate it. Oh, we at 892, baby. 892. Let's go. Road to 900. Road to 900, y'all. Who's going to be the lucky number 900 subscriber? Who's going to be lucky number 900? I appreciate it. We got 48 people watching right now. We know we just vibing. We got the little lo-fi music playing in the background. You know, something simple. Nothing too crazy. Just enjoying our day. But yeah, man, we're grinding right now. We're grinding. Every single day we're getting better, y'all. Getting better. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Yes, no worries, Tinder. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to hopefully, like I said, don't listen to what I say as the law. Just listen to what I say with an open mind. And then maybe I might say something that might resonate with you, and then you might understand the market a little better, so you could read it the way you understand it. I read it the way I understand it. And like I said, by me explaining how I understand it, will hopefully give you guys the power to understand it in your own way. So, like I said, just take what I say as a grain of salt. You know, you don't have to, if I say jump, you don't have to jump. You know, it's just, it's a like I said, I'm not taking trades in order for you guys to pretty much copy all the time, in a sense. I mean, because even if you guys don't copy my trades, I'm still going to take the trade whether I'm on stream or not. So pretty much at the end of the day, I'm taking my trades, what I believe is good, what I believe is not good, I stay out of, and things like that. I try not to get influenced by anybody, but like I said, I'm always open ears. I'm always listening to something. So like I said, it's part of the game. You guys gotta figure it out on your own. At the end of the day, I'm helping you guys get to that point. I think that's my biggest goal. Is, like I said, I hope we all kind of trade the same, but in reality, you guys are all got your own confirmations and things that you came up with, because the more you come up with things, the better your trading is going to be, because that's really what trading is just having a playbook, you know, having different things like this and that. But yeah, like I said, guys, stay focused. We got to lock in every day. We already took a trade earlier today also. You know, I was able to take like the low close for 10 pips, and then I took the Wix trade for break even. So pretty much, like I said, I don't want to lose those 10 pips that I was able to gather. So what am I going to do is I'm going to take a quality trade, not a quantity trade. I don't care how many people are watching. I'm going to take a trade that I believe is good. But yeah, Raphael, I have a pineapple at 30, 32, 34. Okay, are you in a trade right now? I'm in a sell. You have to create a, okay, yeah, you're in a sell. At what point did you get into your sell, Raphael? Barrios. I like your name, Barrios. But yeah, that's kind of, like I said, that's just kind of what I'm expecting. If you guys, let me see. And I want to show you guys something. Look, okay, so look, guys. When we were, before this actual move up, we were consolidating pretty much all of this right here. And then this point, we had a super tight consolidation. And then look at the move up. What do you think happened at this point to trigger us to know that it was going to go up? Let's zoom in. Let's see what we find. And right before the push, look at the push, right? The push is there. Look at what we have here, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, right here. This is it right here. This is the one. These three candles right here. Look. So we got one, we got an inside bar, and then we have the wick down and on the way up. And look at where it happened at. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is why it's important to be able to read it in the moment, because look at, we literally would have been able to catch the bottom had we been ready for this move, you know? So that's what I was saying, guys. It's really that good. I really do think this 3-piece gives us an opportunity to get into some quality trades and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching and subscribing. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube. Hit that like button, and also in the description we have our Discord in the description, and we also have our Instagram in the description. So in the description, if you're looking for our Instagram or our Discord, there's an easy link for you guys to just join up and join our community. And we're building communities one trader at a time. I'm here. I'm answering all the questions in the Discord. If I see somebody asking something, I try to direct them to the right area, or I'll answer it myself. So like I said, if you guys have questions or concerns about anything, feel free to give us a message on Discord or on Instagram, because sometimes, you know, with the trading, you know, I mean, I try to answer as many questions as I can, but obviously some days are, you know, more busy than others and things like that. But for the most part, it's all good, man. Like I said, it's just, let me know if you guys need help. Appreciate you guys for joining us, though. If you guys wouldn't mind, give me like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm not in no trades yet. In no trade. Don't think I'm in a trade yet. Yo, back. Sorry guys, I'm back. All right, like I was saying, guys, what was I saying just a few minutes ago? In order for us to continue up, what do we have to do? We most likely gonna have to break this white line, at least tap it before going up. So that's where I was thinking, is that this could just be the move possibly down. And if you guys understand level 1 and level 2, this is important, guys. You guys have to understand level 1, and then this is a level 2 right here. So in order for us to continue down, we would have to create a level 1 and a level 2, because in order for us to continue up, we just have to break this level 1. But if we want to go in the opposite way, that's when this has to get broken twice. We have to break the level 1 and then the level 2, and then the break of level 2 is what confirms this move down. And if you kind of notice, we do have a lot of clean traffic all the way back down to 19. Not saying it has to go to that, but this liquidity area is around 22. So I do think we're going to hit this 22 mark, and that'll be where we make our decision at. We're either going to come here and bounce up, or we're going to come there and then continue down. So like I said, guys, it's just like a dance. It's like a little dance. You guys gotta join, you gotta jump on it and just ride the wave. Yo, what's up, Huzar? How you doing? Just hop in. Thank you. Sahar, just now gold TP and now buy. You just took a buy? If you took a buy after just getting out of a sell, you're a beast, man. You know how to read the markets then. Ganjamin, you gonna take a trade live, mate? Yeah, that's what we were hoping. Like I said, I took a trade earlier at this point right here for about 10 pips, and then when I took a trade with Wix 9, we took it about somewhere about here, and once we came back down, I took it at break even. So technically I already took in a trade today, but if I see something I like, I will definitely take a trade for sure. Yes, but like I said, we're already at the top here. The area I'm looking for is right here, and we're right here in the middle. So there's no point of taking a trade right here in the middle, because we only have a little bit of space up and we only have a little bit of space down before it makes a decision. So what we would want is something possibly to come down here first. We need to come down here first and then move up. So in order for us to move up, we're gonna have to come down, or also could be too, in order for us to come down, we had to go up, which is kind of why we are making that like that. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm planning on taking a trade, but I'm not gonna force a trade. This is definitely part of the discipline, guys. This is part of trading. This is all part of it. Not getting into bad trades. That's one of the ways you secure your profits, is by making sure you don't get into bad trades. Only quality trades, not quantity. Quantity's a lot of them. Quality is the best of them. Good morning, Ganjamin. Good morning, though. Thank you. Badios, my TP is at 19. That sounds about right. 19. Because like I said, that's this area around here, which is our next support area. Because this whole clean traffic right here could get corrected, you know, and if it gets corrected, then obviously, like I said, it's gonna probably come back down to these supports. But like I say, I see this liquidity 3-piece area at this point, so it's gonna be at this point whether I believe you should bring your stop losses to break even or into profit already, because it could at any point at this point reverse back around. But like I said, this will be our first decision area, and then our next decision area is going to be this one. So obviously if we break this one, the next one will be the supply zone over here down at the bottom. Austin, how do we access this? What do you mean about access this? You're accessing it right now. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Austin, but explain a little bit. Let's talk about it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining me. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe button, I would exactly stop loss 22. Yeah, that sounds about right. To break even, yeah. like I said, guys, also, and ladies, if any ladies are in here, this is how you guys have to think about it. When you get into a trade, you need to have a plan. When I let's say I get into a trade at this point at the top, you know, I get in here at that point. At a certain point, I already know I'm gonna break even, or I'm gonna take partials, profits, or whatever before I even get into the trade. So let's say I get in at the trade right here. Once I'm in, I already know, okay, we're taking our stop loss to break even at this point, taking 75 at this point, letting 25 ride after we bring our stop losses to break even, and hopefully letting these runners run. So like I said, you need to have a plan before you even get into your trade, because you guys need to make sure like it's part of your plan, part of your playbook and things like that. We don't just take random stuff just because we see other people doing it. You know, like I said, we got to do it because we believe it's right, what's right. What is hidden? So can we go for a sell now on gold? Hidden, no, I wouldn't want to suggest any kind of move right now, because like I said, we're expecting this white line to get hit, and we just got rejected from this top yellow line. So if you notice where we're at, we're right here in the middle of a range. You guys do not want to be trading inside of a middle of a range, because that's when things get ugly. You either go into drawdown fast, or you just get a little bit of pips before it turns back around or something. Because like I said, you want to take, if you're taking a sell, it needs to be at the top. If you're taking a buy, it needs to be at the bottom, because this is what you're going to write up. This is what you're going to write down. So that's what I mean, guys, is understand where you are in the market. That's step one of understanding how to trade and stuff, is knowing where you are in the market, what type of market we're in. If you notice, we are kind of bullish a little bit. So, you know, if we do come down, that could just be a liquidity grab to come up, things like that. So I just say there's a lot of factors. You guys got to be able to access all of this information and be able to decipher what information you need right now. And that is only going to come from experience. You guys, I could tell you a million books to read, and you guys read them in one day, you guys still need experience. So that's why it's important to show up every day. Daily flip 1940. Yes. Am I joining right now? What's your plan today? Hey Fayaz, we're kind of just waiting right now. Like I said, we don't want to take a trade right now because we're in the middle of a range. So we're just waiting for certain things to play out. We're either gonna wait for a possible liquidity grab down here to go back up, or even maybe it might shoot back up and then we come back down or something. So like I said, you never know what could happen, but like I said, this is what we do. We wait for price action and things like that. Strong demands and supplies. Strong demands and supplies. Let's see. What is this? Strong demands and supplies. Let's see. I need to add that. I like this indicator because it does save me a little bit of time. Okay. Strong Lewis. Was it the Lewis one? Is it the Lewis one? I think it's that one. I forget which one the guy had told me. If you guys are the ones that told me about the strong support and resistance demand one, which one was it? Was it this Lewis one? I don't know why it's not showing up on this chart. I need it to show up on this chart. Yep, it's not showing up. Thank you so much. Yes, Fayez. Anytime, brother. Anytime. Thank you. Thank you. Austin, what buy and sell indicator do you use? Do you short? Yes, I short and long, just depending on what. I don't really use indicators though. I don't use like RSI or anything like that. The one indicator I do use that I just got put onto is just this supply and demand area, which is just pretty much it gives me the supply and demand areas, which I'm already looking for myself anyway. So it kind of just gives me a little shortcut where I don't have to go and find it. But strong. Yeah, I think this would be it right here. Plus liquidity. Yeah, so look at when I put that on, it lets me know pretty much where these supply and demand zones are at. Look. Well, I need to do it to English. Style. Show labels in English. Yeah, there we go. That kind of stuff. So yeah, like I said, it kind of just gives me these supply and demand areas, which is kind of what I already know. And then it does give me these previous high and lows. So that's why I'm thinking, you know, we could be coming back down to these areas just because this was a high up here. We never made it up there. Is this trading view? Yes, Austin, this is on trading view right here. Like I said, most of the time I just have it already kind of set up like that. I don't really do too much crazy stuff, but yeah, like I said, I don't really use indicators for. I'm not using indicators to find my trades in a sense. I'm using that indicator just to give me a faster zone where I could find the supplies and demands without having to really like dig deep and look for it, because it kind of gives it to me. Not sure. Yeah, champ. I think it was that first one. It looks like it's familiar. Fluidity. Depending on the broker, the indicator might not show. That is true. But the thing is if this was the one I'm using right here on this one right here, it's the same one, I believe. But like I said, I just want to make sure it's the same one. Price previous low. Yeah, like this one shows it really nice. Yeah, okay, on the 5 minute. Yeah, this is the one that shows it really nice. Look at, okay, if you guys look at where we're getting rejected at, if you guys can see this box, it's kind of hard to see it, but this is a box that they have under supply zone. So if you notice what happens every time we hit this supply, we come down. What do you guys notice right here in this supply zone that just happened? If you guys notice, look, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Perfect. That's why I say these zones are important, because these are important areas to understand where you are. So understanding where a supply and demand zone is, the best trades that I've ever took have always been at a supply and demand zone. What do you think is right here at this moment? Look, guys, right before this massive pump up, what do you think was right here? A perfect little 3-piece, right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3 on the way up. So that's what I'm saying, guys, is that it's important to understand where your supply and demand zones are at, just because you can also figure out where you could find these 3-pieces. There was also a 3-piece in this area. I forget where it was at, but it was somewhere like right here. Even though it wasn't in a supply and demand zone, it actually just confirmed the continuation of this push up. Because had that been a 3-piece to come down, that one could have maybe came down back to here, then up or something. But since this one was already the one in the supply zone, it's the one that triggered the pump up. And then when we seen another 3-piece here, it went up. So that just confirmed, you know, okay, we're continuing up. But like I say, fellas and ladies, is that it takes repetition. It's not gonna happen overnight. You have to work at it. We have to work at it. Indicators make me go, yeah, I know. Indicators, too many indicators is bad. I don't really like to. Yeah, you're welcome, Austin. Nelson, look at the indicator. Look at this indicator, please. Fluid trades F. Let me see what that is about. I'll look it up. I don't really use indicators though. Like I said, I don't use indicators because the thing is indicators are usually lagged. In order for an indicator to happen, is that a candle has to close. So until a candle closes, you won't ever see it. So fluid trades, Nelson, I just looked it up right here. Is this kind of the same thing, which is like it shows the supply and demand area and stuff? That's pretty nice. That looks nice. Supply, point of interest, break of structure. That's pretty nice. US 30 going up. Can you help to check for US 30? Sure. Think you'll like it. Hey, yeah, Nelson, appreciate you for offering that, man. I'm gonna have to keep it on my chart just to randomly check once in a while. If you look at it, it's pretty much the same areas as what this other one is. So I mean, it's just tomato, you know, it's pretty much the same. But I don't mind it. I like both of them. They're both pretty cool. So appreciate that. Thank you for mentioning that, Nelson. Oh, and also break of structure. I did see that. So yeah, that one might have a better little understanding to break of structures and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I just gotta hope it doesn't disappear from my chart. So I might need to write that down just in case it goes away or something. All right, yeah, I'll check US 30 real quick for you guys because we're kind of just waiting around right now. But US 30, which one is US 30? Is it I forget which one it is, guys. Oh, right here, Dow Jones, right? The Dow Jones. Look at that. Well, like I said, it looks like there was a possible retest right there because we have this range right there and that range right there. So, you know, we definitely broke into this one, came back up to give it a retest, and this is the move down. So I can definitely see what you guys are talking about. But if you guys didn't get into a trade right here, you're too late, obviously, you know. But this could also be a level 2 break, which it could at least take us to this area and take it down. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't really trade US 30. I'm not too sure. I haven't been keeping up with it, but the way this is looking like this is a supply zone up here, and this is where we got a wick at. So that wick came straight into there and straight down. This is why it's also good to know your supply and demand zones, because this is where reactions usually happen at. Once we get into there, this is why that's happening. Let's see. Nelson, yes, also break structure also adds fair value gap. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not familiar with fair value gaps, but I will look into it. Thanks, man. What up, Sniper? What up, Sniper? GJ might flip in another 20 to 50 pips. Nice. Like I said, guys, you guys only take trades that are part of your plan. Do not take anything that's not part of your plan. Yeah, I do like this one a little bit better. Nelson, if you notice on the fluid trades SMC, it gives me a supply up here on the 30 minute, right? And it gives it to me on the 15 minute. But if you notice, when I go to the other one that I had, this one doesn't show me no supply zone up here like how the other one does. So like you see how it's showing up gray? This is the one right here that's showing up with the SMC. So that's a good supply zone to also understand that you're there. So definitely a good indicator. I do like that. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That's what we're here for. We're all here to share information, guys. This is the one thing I think a lot of people have problems with, is that they try to gatekeep the information, and by you not sharing any other information, you're like, oh, I want the information. I want it. Then you're not giving the opportunity for somebody else to share their information with you, you know, and then you guys could add information, then you guys could both have double the information. But a lot of people get stingy. This is also why, what's up, Bupan? How you doing? Austin, thanks, you're welcome. But yeah, this is what I was saying, guys, is like, this is why I share the idea that I came up with, which is this 3-piece. Any opportunity taken yet? No, not yet, Bupan. We're kind of just waiting right now. We're kind of in the middle of a range real quick. I'll draw it for you real fast. You'll be able to see it. So we're in this range right here, and then we're pretty much right here in the middle. So what we're either going to do is possibly wait for another move up here, something like that, to come down, or if this comes down, maybe start looking for a move back up or something. But like I said, we just got to sit and wait right now. Doesn't seem like too much is going on. I mean, it is kind of ranging, but this is where I think, though, is that because there was a 3-piece on this 15-minute that never got filled, which is down here, I'm thinking we could at least trickle down here before we make a decision. So this is going to definitely be our decision area right here. Sharing is caring. Yes. How are you over there? I'm doing good, Bupan. Thank you for asking. Man. Appreciate it. And hope you're doing well over there also. But yeah, like I said, guys, this is what we're here for. We're sharing information, and like I said, I share what I know with you, you share what you know with me, and then we just become unstoppable. You know, if everybody in the whole world shared information, I think we would have a lot more smarter people. How are we at the meat of the hamburger? Are we at the meat of the hamburger? Yes, exactly. That's cool. So Bupan, you remember me saying that the other day? That's cool. So yeah, look, the meat, right? So this would be the meat. Actually, this whole middle would be the meat, and then the buns will be up here. So this is all meat area. This is why we're kind of staying out of this range right now, because we're in the meat. We do not meat ride. We do not glaze. And what I mean by that is, in these meat areas, you don't want to take it. You want to wait for areas to come from the bread back to the meat, possibly, or, you know, into the bread, back into the meat, like that. So, like I said, when we're in the middle of the meat, you guys don't want to take trades, because that's where, like I said, we're stuck right in the middle of a range. Wait for it to play out this way before making its move, because understand, what indicates volume is breaks of levels. Like I said, if we were to break this level above here, just the candle alone will tell us we have volume. I don't have a volume indicator because I don't need to understand. It's late. The volume indicator is not going to tell me it has volume until it already happened. But if I'm watching the candles live, that move up real fast, that breaks a resistance or something, that is what indicates to me that it's volume, because we would have never broken a key level if we would have never had enough volume to begin with, you know. So that's just kind of my idea about that. What do you use to short? What do you mean, Austin? What do you use to short? Like, I just read price action. Like I said, I don't really use indicators. Everything's off of price action, understanding where liquidity area is at, where we came from, where we have to tap, things like that. It takes a lot of practice, though. You have to show up for the charts every single day. Invest in XRP. I actually have a little bit, not that much, like $100-200, but it's not much. But like I said, I guess if it does something, and I won't miss out. Yo, from yesterday, yes, Bpon, I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. See, guys, that's what I like to see. People are remembering things I say, and I try to say them in ways that you guys will make sense to you guys. I say a hamburger because we all know the bread, the meat, the bread. You know, it's like it's simple analogies that makes you guys remember these type of things. We need to be on the sauce, OT glide our way out the bread. Exactly, Bupon. That's true. That's true. Austin, like what app? Hell yeah. Well, what I use is MT5. I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but I use MT5 and my broker that I use is Henko Trade. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm not getting no affiliation links or anything like that. So eventually, hopefully, maybe one day they might see my channel and be like, yeah, man, we're gonna hook you up with something. Yeah, man, showing up every day. I appreciate it. Anja, do you have your trade stats? Not so much, but I mean, I do them on live and things like that. So I mean, pretty much if I take a trade, it's on live already. But I used to keep track of my trades on like this trade sheet. But to be honest, I stopped trading. I stopped taking trades, keep track of it on the 31st. I kind of just got, I'm not even be lying to you. I got a little lazy and I missed a few trades and I never went back to it. So it's not that I'm not trying to keep them. It's just, you know, I've just been figuring out a lot of different things and it kind of just got sidetracked about saving them. But like I said, I do it all on live. So if you're here for the live, you know, we definitely are into these trades. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's what I use, bro. But yeah, Angela, I mean, like I said, the idea is to not copy my trade, Angela. The idea would be to learn how to trade so you could do it on your own, you know. So my idea is the same thing as Don Vo always says, is that what I'm doing is not so you could copy exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing is teaching you how to create your own strategy. So when you're able to understand what I understand, then you could start incorporating your ideas into what you already know, and you could create your own strategy. So pretty much, even though I learned from Don Vo, at the end of the day, this whole three-piece that I came up with was because of after I learned everything from him. So whatever he taught me is what the information I was able to use so I could create the three-piece. So my three-piece would have never happened if it wasn't for him showing me everything he kind of knew already. Because he didn't show me the three-piece, he kind of showed me the idea so I could have the idea so I could create the three-piece. So pretty much the idea, like I'm saying, is I just want you guys to learn how to trade, how to read markets and things like that, so that way you guys can create your own strategy. And one day you guys don't have to show up to my stream. I mean, I would love for you guys to always show up to my stream, obviously, but like I said, obviously if you guys become your own successful trader and you don't need me no more, I feel like my job would be done. So that's just my idea about that. But like I said, I definitely do need to start keeping track of my trades a little better. Like I said, I mean, you can see the growth. I don't know if you guys have seen, but a lot of you guys are new here, but I just about a week or two ago, I was at 200 subscribers. I'm almost at 900. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But what I'm saying is that just about less than a month ago, I was at 100 subscribers, you know, and I was talking pretty much just to myself, nobody watching. I had no views. And then, like I said, once I started getting better with this three-piece and being able to explain it to people, a lot of people just started catching on, and then they started really, like I said, I'm here to just teach what I know, pass it on, and then you guys could figure it out on your own type of thing, you know. So that's just kind of my idea about that. Arzel, Kato, hello, just got out of my day job. I just saw the burger in energy. Kato, yes, we was talking about burgers. I'm probably a little hungry, probably that's why. Look up Nigeria. It's a nice country in Africa since you haven't checked it. Oh yes, Rashid, I'm gonna look that up. If you guys wouldn't mind, drop where you guys are from in the comments and I'll look it up and I'll see what kind of burgers you guys got over there. All right, so let's see. Rashid said, look up Nigeria in Africa. It's a nice country. Yes, yes. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Nigeria. Oh, very nice. I mean, if you, I don't know, this is kind of weird. I don't know if it's kind of weird, but if you guys look at where Nigeria and stuff is at, which is right here, I mean, obviously Chad, but it's like this country, Africa, it looks like the country of Brazil almost. It's like the same shape. So I just thought that's pretty funny. Like, how the heck of all things do they end up looking the same? But yeah, no, yeah, let's look at this country, Nigeria. It's a beautiful, wow, look at that. That looks nice. Wow, that's a lot of buildings right there. I like that. That means people are getting to work right there. That's what I like to see. Wow, that's a lot of housing right there. Nice, nice. Is this where you live at, Rashid? This is where you live at? Man, like I said, man, you're gonna be an awesome trader one day, and you're gonna be able to show all your people over there how to trade, and you know, you guys are gonna be successful traders one day. Don't even worry about it. Believe you guys can do it. You will do it. Damn, these are nice. These are very nice. Lagos. Let's see. Dang, that looks nice though. But yeah, Rashid, that's pretty cool. Let's see. It's always nice to share ideas. Yes, Raphael, that's exactly. Oh, let's look up that one right there. I like that name right there. You said Logan Sport, Indiana. Wow. Oh, you're in the United States. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm in California, so I'm not too far. I mean, we're far from each other, but we're a lot closer than Nigeria and stuff like that. But that's cool. Indiana. Damn, look at Indiana. If you guys are familiar with Indiana, this is Indiana right here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. That's a nice bridge. Very nice, very nice. Oh, that's a baseball field. I like that. I used to play baseball myself when I was younger. I used to be really good at baseball and stuff, so I love baseball. Yeah, nice. Nice. Indiana. This kind of looks like a scary movie. Like, you know, when you go to those old towns and then they have like a scary movie. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice picture. I like that water. Ooh, I'll take that for a test drive. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Heck yeah. Let's make sure we're not going anywhere crazy. Alright, so we definitely hit that again. So, like I said, my idea would be somewhere down here. If, like I said, at this point, we're kind of going to start making a decision. So, once this red candle gets here, we're going to probably lock in and see what could happen. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Okay, I'm going to look up Ghana. It's not nice. It's not nice. Yeah, man, it's nice, man. It looks nice. Just remember, Austin, it could always be worse. Just remember that. Let me look up Ghana too. I'll look up Ghana real quick. Ghana. I like Ghana. I like that name, Ghana. It's almost like Ghana. Oh, so you're not far from Nigeria. You're right next to each other. So who's in Nigeria could also visit who's in Ghana. That's nice. Wow, that's a lot of buildings. Hey, I seen this one meme one time. It's kind of funny. It says, even with all the buildings getting built, the world still doesn't get heavier. But it's because obviously all of the materials are already from the earth to begin with. I just thought that was funny. That's what I think about when I see a bunch of buildings and stuff. Ghana. Dang, we need to get some photographers out there in Ghana. Get some more pictures. We only got a few of them, and they're all old. But no, that's cool. Ghana looks pretty nice. I like that. All right, let's do one more. Let's see. He said Ghana, and I did want to look up Hungary. Let's see where Martin is from. Seal folk Hungary. Seal folk Hungary. Where's that at? Oh, right here. Seal folk Hungary. Oh, nice. You're right by the beach. Or, well, that wouldn't be considered the beach, would it? Or is that like a lake? But that's nice. Wow. That's very nice, very nice. Hey, this looks nice, man. This reminds me almost of like the United States a little bit. That's where I'm from, the United States, but it's just like I said, it looks just like where I'm almost from. That's nice. I like that. That's a nice one. Thanks, Martin. That's a nice city. I like that. Very nice. All right, yeah, we're still at that point. Yes, sir. Been to Cali to Sacramento. Austin. Oh, nice. Even in Sacramento. I'm not far from Sacramento, actually. I'm like, I would say like 2 hours maybe. I'm a little bit south of it. So where you were at, you were up north in the state. I'm like in the middle of the state. If you're looking at it on the map, it's right in the middle. All right. Yeah. We brothers. Yes, we're brothers. Oh, that's a good one. Thailand. I love Thailand too. One more Thailand. I know I keep saying one more, but I like doing this. I like seeing where you guys are from, and I like trying to remember all of these. What I'm kind of doing because of this also is why I like doing it is I'm trying to remember all of the locations. So if one day someone says, hey, I'm from Thailand, I already know where it's at. Somebody says I'm from somewhere, I already know where it's at. Like, I'm definitely trying to memorize all of these areas and things like that. So yeah, these are very nice. I like that. Thailand. That's my type right here. That's my type. That's where I'm gonna live right there one day, on the top with a nice swimming pool. Ooh, yep, I remember these. Nice. But yeah, like I said, hopefully, guys, we're just waiting for this area to get broken, and then this is all a clean range right here. So I'm hoping that it just mirrors it and it comes back down, because if that's the case, then it'll start indicating volume that we could either maybe take a buy back up, or we just kind of wait for something. We just gotta wait to see how these candles print. That's the main thing, I believe, is understanding that they need to print a certain way. High 25, 375, 350. Yeah. It's pretty much flowing right there at that point. Let's see. So it would have, yeah, it actually got rejected at that point. So yeah, that's an area. I'm trading from Palawan, Philippines. Oh, nice. Fungi. How you said? Funagal. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Raphael, bro, I'm leaving for now. I have to bring my dogs to the doctors. All right, brother. I see you. Be careful out there, and enjoy your day. And I'll be back on, eventually. So, tomorrow is the weekend, so I don't know if we'll be trading on the weekend. We might do some like back testing and things like that for this 3-piece on the weekend, but we might use Bitcoin. We might use, I don't know, back tests on gold. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I believe that this weekend will be a learning weekend. I'm not gonna try to let it go to waste. I definitely want this weekend to be a productive one. If we could possibly get some learning in or do something like that, Jonathan, I do go live on New York, but I do also have a normal job. So I work like half the week, other half the week I'm off. So it just depends on what day I'm off. But let's say I work, like obviously I have work today and I had to work yesterday. So what I'm doing is when I work, I stream just London because I'm at work from New York all the way to Asian session. So I work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So 12 hours. So I'm pretty much away for both the sessions, but I'm home for the London. So I always do the London when I work, but on my days off, I always stream New York and Asian. So I definitely do 2 sessions on my days off. So it kind of just depends, but most of the time, at least I'm doing London. So yeah, like I said, I at least stream once a day. It just depends, but this is why also I say if you guys haven't joined our Discord, there's a link in our description on this YouTube video. You guys want to follow our Instagram also and join our Discord, because I post in our Discord a notification to let everybody know when I'm going live and things like that. So it's definitely a good thing to keep up to date with a lot of our stuff. So if you guys have any questions, you guys could join us on Discord and ask us on Discord and stuff. So I would appreciate that. Thank you guys for joining us. Matthew, look there, Salem, Tanzania, bro. Damn, I'll look that up. 1 second. Give me 1 second. The pain of wanting to trade with 0 USD account. Oh my goodness. Go to Sone. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but the thing is though, if you don't have money to trade, it's all right, because you can still practice. You can still work on your craft. I'm sure you're not the best trader in the world, which is obviously why you're here. Not that it's a bad thing, but what I'm just trying to say is, you know, so if you don't have the money, still practice, you know, still get the reps in. You need to do repetitions, a lot of repetitions. And when I first started trading, I was trading paper money. If you guys understand, like if you guys on MT5, there's a demo account version to where you could trade with fake money. So it's pretty much, you'll do exactly everything with trading, but you just don't use your own money. It's just play money. But the thing is though, it's the same thing. It's about repetitions. You need to understand what trades work, what trades don't work, how to get in, how to get out, and things like that. So that's just why I say it's important to, even if you don't have the money, that's all right, but you can still learn. You can still show up to the streams, you can still ask questions, you can still chart up, you could do all of these things and stuff like that. So it's definitely an option. Like I said, don't think because you don't have money you can't get better. You can get better. You just have to use the resources that you have. And like I said, one of your resources could be a demo account where you paper trade. And then like I said, once you're confident enough that, yeah, I got this paper trading on lock, I'm just winning, then finally when you do get some money, you're confident enough that you're not going to just blow that money. And like I said, it's going to take time. You have to take trade after trade. Gold is getting bearish. Yes. Mohammed, kindly explain the strategy, please. Yes, we explain it every single day on the stream. But yeah, yes, no worries, brother. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, we're all here to help each other out. Don't give up. Like I said, don't let that be an excuse of why you're not getting better. Get better because you want to get better, whether you got $100 or $0. It don't matter. That's how I did it. You know, I had no money at one point. Salary play. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Remember, like I was telling you guys, right? It needs to do certain things before it does certain things. So that's why I'm saying is that if you really trust your system, just trust your system, because it's gonna play out. So Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Hey, what up, Trina? What's the 42 fake? I don't know if I got the name right. Yes, 42 fake is our second play. I'm glad you asked. Our 42 fake is our second play in our playbook. Trina, I know you've been here for long enough to understand the three-piece, right? So you understand when we take a three-piece, we're expecting it to either go down like that or to go up, right? But you remember the other day we were in the trade where we had drawdown, where we, even like this one, look at where we got into this, I got into a short at this point, but I took my 10 pips and I got out before it turned around against me. So what I would have been waiting for is this move right here. So what I'm working on is being able to identify this move. So when I collect my 10 pips going down, I could also collect another 5 to 10 pips going back up. So that one trade within this little movement going up, down, and then back up, I could hopefully secure, you know, 10 to 20 pips or something like that. So yeah, that's kind of my idea about that. But yeah, that's what that 42 fake is. Me and my guy have been back testing it. We've been putting a lot of work into it. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of stuff you guys have to do behind the scenes. You can't, the answers are gonna fall from the sky. You gotta sit in front of the chart. You gotta figure these things out. But Trina, let's get bitmesone to 1K subs. Let's go, baby. Almost there, guys. Almost there. If you haven't liked and subscribed, oh, let's go. Hey guys, we did it. We did it. We hit 900. We hit 900. I appreciate you guys. Trina was right. Let's get them to 1,000. Next goal is 1,000, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys very much. It doesn't go unnoticed, man. I'm here to try to make you guys proud, man. I'm here to make you guys proud. I'm not, like I said, I'm not selling you guys anything. Eventually, I probably will have to start selling things because it's gonna get to the demand of everything is gonna get so high that it's gonna have to happen. But what I'm saying is that eventually, it's just really just like I said, I'm not here to, I'm not trying to get rich off of donations or anything like that. I don't care about that. What I care about is becoming a successful trader. Because if you guys really understand, I don't like, if the one thing I notice about traders, especially like Don Vo, is like he don't try to sell you nothing. He has things to sell, but that's also for just certain people that need that kind of extra stuff. But what I'm saying is that like nobody really, like, he doesn't sell anything, you know, he just adds value. And the thing is him becoming a successful trader will make him enough money to where he doesn't have to take money from you guys and stuff like that. And that's the same way with me. If you're a successful trader, why are you trying to sell courses at $500 a piece? Why are you trying to do this and do that? It's like, at the end of the day, if you're doing that, you're just trying to like milk your people, and I don't think that's right. Because like I said, a lot of times people get into trading because they're trying to make money. It's because they don't have the money. So and a lot of people that are charging for things, they're literally charging people who don't have money so they could try to make money. I understand you got to invest in yourself, but that's where I'm saying though is that that's the problem. Instead of trying to help you guys get some money and then later on you guys got the money, then you guys could come buy something, they're charging you before you even get the money and stuff like that. So it's just one of those things that, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for liking and subscribing, y'all. I appreciate it. And yes, we're on the road to 1,000. Road to 1,000, baby. Let's go. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Road to 1,000, y'all. Road to 1,000. I appreciate it, Trina, though. Appreciate it. Deserved all the blessings, brother. Thank you, Jello. I appreciate it. Road to 1,000. I know, guys. And like I said, I'm here to try to help you guys. I'm not trying to like milk anything or anything like that. Like I'm trying to grind for this. I'm not begging nobody. I ask you guys to subscribe, but that's just one of those things. It's not that you guys don't want to subscribe. It's just a lot of times when you guys lock into the video,
you guys kind of like just forget, you know. And I'm just reminding you guys. And like I said, it's free. It's free to drop a like. It's free to drop a subscribe, you know, and things like that. So it's like I said, that's all I ask for, is a like, a subscribe, a share. Those are all free, you know, so I don't mind. Ian, I am not in a sell, but I closed out myself earlier. I had a 10 pip here, and then this little move down here, I kind of got out at break even. It was a few pips in profit, but obviously I should have left it. It obviously went into more profit. But yeah, that's my idea though, is that right now we're kind of just waiting to see what's gonna happen, because like I said, we're in the middle of a range right now. Like I've been explaining to everybody, is that if you notice, we're in a range right here. So we're pretty much at the middle now. So that, but like I said, I understood that we have to come back in here, because why, guys? Like I was explaining it, this is a 3-piece that needs to get filled. The 3-piece is all the way down here. So there's a good chance that this is gonna come down here. Then that's where my target is, you know. So that's where I'm saying is that it just depends on what's gonna happen. We're reading price action right now. We're not you know, we're not using indicators or anything like that. So, and if you notice, there is also a break of structure right here. There will also be another break of structure here, which is why we're getting rejected there. But that's where I'm saying, though, is I do believe we're gonna come back down to these areas. But I mean, I've taken, to be honest with you guys, I'm not lying, my MT5, my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've won the last 7 trades I've taken. I've won 7 trades in a row, you know. So it's like one of them was a break even at 2 pips though, but like I said, it still wasn't a loss. I had one at 11 pips, I had one at 6 pips, I had one at 9 pips, I had one at 10 pips, I had one at 13 pips, I had one at 15 pips. So it's just chipping away at it little by little, guys. We don't need to hit home runs every time. We just need to chip away little by little, figure out, you know, what we're doing, so that way we could repeat it. The important part about all of this is to be able to have a strategy that you guys could just repeat all over the place. That's all. Yo, Martin, I just seen your message. Let's reach 1K sub, guys. Let our man leave that work so he can focus more on what he is good at, and so we all will grow together. Hey, Martin, that's a good way of explaining it. That is exactly what I want, guys. Like I said, I work hard at my job, you know, but the thing is I had to really make a decision. Should I work hard for somebody else, or should I work hard for myself, you know? And this is what trading has really gave me the outlet to do, is to be able to really put my time for myself. Because at one point I was, you know, I'm busting my butt at work, going hard, showing up every day, which is, it's a good thing to do, guys. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying though is that all of that drive and motivation that I'm giving somebody else, I have to be able to do that for myself. Why am I making somebody else's dreams come true when I can make my own dreams come true, you know? So it's just things like that where it's just, I'm trying to, you know, I just want to make myself better, and the only way to get better, and this is why I'm sacrificing sleep right now, you know, guys. Like I said, look, this was my day today. I woke up at 2:30. I jumped on a bus. I got to work at 5 in the morning. I started work at 5:30. I worked 12 hours all the way to 5:30 p.m. and then I jumped back on the bus at 5:30 p.m. I got home at 8. I took a shower. I ate. I fell asleep about 9 o'clock, 9:30, whatever, and then I woke up at 12 to get back on for stream. And then it's 1:45 already, so in about another hour I gotta jump back on the bus, take a 2-hour drive on the bus to get to work, and then I'm back to it. But then after that, on Friday night when I get off of work, I'm gonna be off for 3 days. So that's where I'm saying is that I just have to sacrifice 2 days of maybe not being getting the most sleep, but I also understand it's for the better. Because if I grind right now, eventually that's going to happen. Eventually I won't have to show up for work at 5:30 in the morning. But then again, eventually I'm going to be having to show up for trading at 5:30 in the morning. So like I said, I'm still going to be working 12 hours a day. Who knows? I might be working more than 12 hours. That's what I've always said. They say start a business so you don't have to work as much. And then when you start a business, you actually start working 24 hours a day. So it's like you think you're getting into a business to get away from work, but in reality, you're getting into a business just to work more. But it's for yourself, which is more satisfaction. And like I said, guys, trading is going to be a tool. It's not going to be the end all be all thing. But just remember, whatever you guys want to do in life, you guys could use trading as a tool to help you get to that point. So what I pretty much mean is that, let's say you want to start a business, you want to start a barber shop, for instance, or whatever you want to start, you know, it's whatever type of job you want to start. If you understand how to trade, you could make a little bit of money from trading to help invest into your business that you really want to do. So it's just like I said, you got to use trading as a tool to improve whatever you guys are already doing, you know. So it's just a tool. It's not, I mean, obviously a lot of people are full-time traders, but if you also notice, it doesn't just stop at trading. They use that trading money to go open up a prop firm. They open up courses, or they start doing a bunch of other things because of trading. So that's just what I'm kind of saying, is that it just opens up an alley for more things and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate it. Matthew, bro, what is your advice on me? I'm experiencing a loss after any winning day. When I lose today, the next day will always be a loss. 2 months now, I hate it. All right, Matthew. I hope you're still here. I know I was rambling a little bit, but let me just try to answer this question for you. So what is your advice on me experiencing a loss after any winning day? When I lose today, the next day will always be a loss. 2 months now, and I hate it. I understand, Matthew. This is one thing you're gonna have to do. This is one thing first, like Wick said today in one of his posts today. You need to look in the mirror and take accountability. Understand, you're the one pushing buy, you're the one pushing sell, which is correct. So once you accept, okay, it's my fault that this is happening, I don't like the way this is making me feel, how do I change this so I never feel this way again? So in order for you to not feel the way you feel about trading is going through these experiences. So what's causing you to go through these experiences? Are you getting into trades because it's part of your plan? Are you getting into trades because you're listening to somebody else? Are you getting into trades just because you're scared to miss out? There's a lot of things that could be going on, but the main thing I remember when I was in that stage was the discipline. You know, if the discipline part of it is only taking trades that you're prepared for, that ones that you're preparing for, the trades that are a part of your playbook. Look, let me give you guys an example. It was like I had said about the video game Madden. I don't know if you guys know how the game works. Like when you play the game, you only get 3 options. You get 3 or 4 options or something like that. Look, like I said, guys, look at the bottom right here, there's a triangle play, there's a X play, and then there's also a square play. So what I'm pretty much trying to say though is that when you choose a play, let's say you choose X, the one right here in the middle, you're choosing X. When these players go to the go do the play, they're not changing it up in the middle of it saying, oh no, never mind, I'm gonna do triangle now, I'm gonna do X now, I'm gonna do square now, whatever. No, it's like whatever you choose, whichever play you choose, you have to stick to that play. So what I'm saying is that when you're getting into trades, are you getting into them because they're following your playbook like this right here? Or are you just getting in because of like you don't have a strategy or anything, you're just kind of guessing, which is gambling? And that's why I say you need to understand, you need to have a strategy, you need to have a playbook. This is why it's important to understand this is a playbook right here. I'm not taking any trade unless it's following this playbook or my own playbook that I created. So this is why I say it's important though that you make sure that you're following your plan. And that's where I say it's important to be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, you're just going to take random trades, bro. You're not going to be able to stick to your plan, because the discipline doesn't care about how you feel. remember, this is one thing conversation I had with myself just recently that really made me understand this, is that the market doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care if you're scared to be in a trade, doesn't care if you're not scared. It's just going to do what it's going to do. So you have to accept whatever the market gives you. So by accepting it is by also sticking to your plays, because you know your plays work. If your play works 80% of the time, you just have to do it over and over and over, and you're only going to lose 20% of the time because you've already back tested and understood that this kind of thing happens. So pretty much what I'm trying to say, bro, is just I think the biggest part is going to be with your discipline. You can't keep forcing into trades. If you're getting into one loss, take a step away from the chart. Don't go and revenge trade. Don't try to make it back, because then you'll probably lose again, and then you're 2 times as further away than if you just would have just stayed disciplined the first time. And this is also a key thing. Remember, no trade is better than a losing trade. I know it sucks to not take a trade because it feels like, oh man, this is what we're here for, to take trades and make money, right? But we're also not here to just waste trades and throw away money. So it's like I said, no trade is better than a losing trade. So I could consider a no trade day a break even day or something, you know? So in reality, it was just kind of just for fun in a sense. But like I said, you need to be learning every single day. You need to be learning from your mistakes. When you get into a trade that's a loss, ask yourself, why did I lose this trade? Why did it go into drawdown, or why this and that? And you have to answer those questions yourself. You will have the answers, but the thing is a lot of times people want the answer just given to them. Just remember, bro, you're gonna have the answers. It's just you have to find them within yourself. Just be confident. Be confident. Don't keep your head up high, Matthew. Do not let this break you. Do not think, oh, I'm not good at trading, I'm gonna give up. Use that as motivation to get better. And if you're losing money and that's why you're probably feeling sick a little bit after losses, either trade with less money, or like I was telling him, the other guy, use paper trading to your advantage. You need to understand, you need to practice your strategy with real trades, and that's how you do it, is on a demo account. Because I don't believe you should be wasting hundreds of dollars to learn. And no, because the thing is you need to protect your capital and learn. If you can't trade on a demo account, you can't trade with real money. So understand that. I don't care if you have 50,000 or 500. It's the same. If you can't make $500 work, you can't make 50,000 work. So that's kind of my idea. Ian, I'm not in no sales or nothing. Like I said, we closed our sales earlier at break even, and we took 10 pip profit for that. So what I'm waiting for now is possibly a move down and then up, or a push back up to come back down. So like I said, this line needs to be hit though. So this is why I understood at this point, eventually this candle needed to get filled in, because like I said, a 3-piece, I'm thinking it's going to come down to here, guys. This is my thing. Even though I think it's going to come down here, it's not. I'm not going to take a short though. Because why? I'm already late to the party. The short should have been up here. So that way, if it does kind of retrace, I don't get stopped out for some reason. So that's just kind of my idea about it. But right now, I'm kind of just sitting around, kind of hanging out. I don't really have a trade yet. But yeah, like I said, we're just kind of waiting right now. We're just waiting for things to play out. Oops. But yeah, Trina, take advantage of the free streams. A lot of people don't realize how poor the world is. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good way. That's a good thing, Trina. Take advantage of free streams. A lot of people don't realize how poor the world truly is, and these free streams mean a lot. Exactly, Trina. That's what and like I said, guys, this is what my idea about it. The same way Don Vo does. He offers courses and things like that for people who don't have time to show up for the stream. But the thing is they might be too busy. So it's okay. I understand. You know, you would want to trade. You know, you would want to pay for a course because you're busy doing work and you don't have time to show up for a 4-hour stream. So this is why I say, eventually in the future, if I offer courses that people could pay for, it's not because I'm not trying to take it from the people who don't have the money. It's just for people who don't have the time to show up for the streams. But this is why I do stream every day for free, so that way anybody who can't pay for the courses, all you have to do is show up for the streams and you get the same value. But it's just obviously going to take a little bit longer because, you know, we have to get to those questions just through the stream and stuff, you know. But it's all part of the process, guys. And like I said, I'm here for you guys. I'm doing it for myself because I'm trying to trade for myself, but I'm also live streaming for you guys. Like, there's a purpose for this, you know. I want to build a good community with a bunch of traders that came from nothing, you know. We're gonna do it. There's nobody that can stop us. You will reach 10K within 4 months. I know it, Martin. I'm gonna hold you to that. And in 4 months, when I tell you, hey man, we hit 4K or 10K, it's because you manifested it. You put it out there to the world for us to do. RR, what up, RR? Ever since I used 3-piece as confirmation, I haven't got a loss yet. There are times I got drawdown, but if I see another 3-piece, I add pineapples and still win. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, RR. And see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. When RR came, he already knew what he knew, but now he's just incorporating what he learned with my stream, added it to his little playbook already, and it's just improving his stuff. And now he has his own little strategy that's kind of in line with my strategy. So it's like, it's a perfect combination. I'm not telling RR when to get into a trade. He's taking them all on his own and he's killing it. Look, guys, I want to show you guys some of these messages I've been getting on Instagram. I want to show you guys. This is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean, all right? Look. George. I don't know if George is still in here, but man, he's been making me so proud, bro. He said, another win from the 3-piece strategy on gold. If you are the real master, Nick, you taught me so much and I'm so happy with the results. And like I said, guys, I didn't charge him for none of this. This is all free value that I'm giving out. Just make sure you guys subscribe. We got a new subscriber. I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe. And like I said, show up every day for the streams. Ask your questions. Ask everything. Don't ask dumb questions, obviously, that don't matter. Ask questions that are going to help you become a better trader. And look, we got another guy. Hit my TP with the 3-piece. Look at that. Boom. Perfect. And then level up. 3-piece detected. Another guy. Like I said, guys, they're showing up everywhere for this. Look at my guy George. He told me he took 3 trades today. So George, you're telling me you hit 3 of them today. Wow, you're becoming a legend, 1 trade at a time. That's what I told him, and he said, yup, I hit 85 pips from 3-piece method today. So my guy George hit 85 pips with 3 trades, man. That is what's incredible. And it wasn't even an 85 pip range. He probably took it in a 40 to 50 pip range, but the thing is he took 40 down, or he took 20 down here, 30 up, 30 back down and stuff like that. So like I said, guys, that's where, look at another guy. This is one of my buddies right here too. He's been killing it. Is that Willie? That's Willie right there. Yeah, that 3-piece. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's dog, there's a reason. This is why I say is that there's a reason why people are coming to me, and this is what you guys don't understand, is I barely started explaining this about 2 weeks ago, and then within 2 weeks there's already been over 10 traders telling me they've been profitable because they learned this strategy. And that's what I'm here for. I'm not charging none of these people for nothing. All they had to do was like and subscribe, and they show up every single day, and they show love, they're positive, they understand that there's a goal in mind, and we're all striving for it. And look at this one right here. I've taken 5 3-piece trades. All 5 of them I've had 100% success rate. Out of those 5, only 1 was in drawdown for about 3 minutes and then took off into profit. So that's what I'm saying, guys. That's the second person right there. That's not the first guy. And then this is where I did say I did create a second 42 fake. So we got another play coming in. We got another play coming in real soon. So don't worry, guys. We're creating playbooks left and right. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't followed our Instagram, follow our Instagram. It's in our description. If you guys need to follow our description, it's in our description and our Discord. If you guys are looking for a Discord, that will be great. But good job, RR. That's what I'm talking about. James, I've won the last 11 trades. Today will be my 12th. 5 of those being 3-piece plays. Wow. Let's go, guys. That's what I'm talking about, man. And August, 3-piece is powerful. It is powerful, man. That's what I understand. This is what you guys don't understand either, is that at one point I didn't know about a 3-piece. There was one day I had no idea about a 3-piece, and then one day that I woke up, it hit me. So I went from not knowing it to knowing it just within one day. But the reason why that was possible is because I spent so many hours trying to figure something out, and then finally it made sense. And then that's when I was able to figure out that this 3-piece was legit, because it just hit me. It hit me out of nowhere. And like I said, that's what Don Vo always says. You're not gonna be, look, it doesn't happen overnight, but when it does happen, it's overnight. And that's exactly what happened. Me spending all these nights in front of the computer trying to figure something out, and it didn't happen, but then one night it happened. And that's where I say, guys, is that it's something that, like, I can't explain it. I mean, I could explain it, but it's like the whole how I came about it, it's hard to explain. Like, I want to say it fell from the sky. That's what it feels like. But the reason why it fell from the sky was because I was showing up every day. I was focused on it. You know, I was trying. And that's just kind of what I'm saying, guys, is you have to try. Don't not give up. It's not going to be sunny. It wasn't, man, you don't know how many times I wanted to quit trading. I wanted to quit trading every time I would lose. Every time I would lose a few trades in a row, I would want to quit every few days. But you know what happened? I would suck it up. I would hold my head up high, put my chest up, keep my chest up high, and focus and get back to it. Because it can't break you. One loss shouldn't break you. One win shouldn't make you either. So it's just, like I said, guys, just stay focused on the plan, have a goal in mind, and let's work towards it. Every single day we're gonna work towards it. But like I said, guys, I'm trying every single day. Like I said, while I'm at work for 12 hours, what do you guys think I'm doing at work? I'm learning something. What's crazy is that me and my guy that were talking about this new 42 fake play, it happened while I was at work. But that was because while I'm at work, I'm still trying to put in work. And that's where I'm saying is that my whole life I'm dedicating my whole life to this. And just the same way Don Vo has became successful, I'm gonna do that too. He made it believable. Because I've been watching him since he was at less than 100,000 on his account. You know, I was watching him from a long time ago. So for me to see that him do that, it proves to me that it's possible. And I do believe it's possible. Sniper, August, I appreciate it. 3-pieces are powerful. Sniper, what's the best time frame to look for a 3-piece? And do you enter on the same or lower time frame? Sniper, the thing is you will see a 3-piece on all time frames. This is one thing that I figured out about it recently, all right, is that if you notice, let's say a 1 hour fake out. Look, let's say a 1 hour fake out, right? Look, you can consider this a 1 hour fake out because it went above there and then it came back down, right? So what I've noticed is that in this fake out is where the 3-piece happens. So that's what I'm saying. That's the motion that Don Vo is talking about, is that the motion is what creates the final move down. So in the fake out is where the 3-piece happens. So let me see. So like I'm saying, Sniper, is that the idea of a 3-piece is the 3 pieces forming so it could continue back down to confirm the fake out. So in one of these candles, most likely let's say the last 5 minutes of this candle, the first 5 minutes of this candle or something is the one that signals the 3-piece. So a 3-piece will most likely be in this candle. If not that one, could even be this one. But look at, this is how I figure out things. I'm on the hourly time frame, right? So I circled where the fake out is at. So what I do now is I go to the 30-minute and look at what's inside of the 30-minute. Okay, so look at, there's still fake outs. So now you go to the 15. Let's see what's in the 15. It looks like a fake out still. This is still a fake out. So if a 15-minute fake out, most likely on the 5-minute, there's probably going to be a 3-piece in this fake out. And that's what I've been saying, is the 3-piece is what kind of signals the fake out in a sense. So the 3-piece could be the first candle going up, and then a fake out that goes back into the range is where the wick up to come back down is on that fake out. So that's where I'm saying, guys, is that you have to understand where the fake out is happening at. Most of the time there's going to be a fake out exactly, there's going to be a 3-piece exactly where that's going to be at. Not every single time though, but like I said, that's how I'm able to find liquidity and things like that. Look, let me see if this one is one. Yeah, this is, look at, like I was saying, guys, in the fake out of this hourly, this is the fake out right here. Look, I'm looking at this hourly. I'm gonna remove this one. And this was also the change of structure, because look, this was our area of resistance, right? So in order for us to get back above here, we would have had to break that line right there. But notice, this is the change of structure, whereas, okay, now we didn't break it above. That's the retest to come back down. And that's where I'm saying, where do you think the 3-piece would show up at? Most likely in this area, which is also the fake out. Because look at the 1 hour fake out, right? I'm going down to the 5-minute now. And then in that same circle, I'm able to figure out these were the candles that make up the fake out. And in these candles that make up the fake out, where do you possibly see a possible 3-piece? You know, look at, this could be a 3-piece right here. This one went right here. And then this one that wicked up on its way down was the 3-piece. So that's what I'm saying, guys, is that understand that the 3-piece is just the fake out. It's what makes up the fake out. So if you're waiting for a fake out, understand you're kind of looking for a 3-piece. But yeah, that's my idea for that. Hopefully you guys were able to learn a little something then. But yeah, just keep. Rashid, I have not mastered the 3-piece yet. Can we go over it once more? You are doing a great job. Much love. Yes, Rashid. Ask me a question in particular. What are you having problems with? Or if you're on our Discord or our Instagram, send me a picture of examples and I could confirm or deny if they're examples, if they're right or not. So if you guys have questions, just send me a message or questions, and I'll be glad to answer them for you guys. Bupon, only 3 play, that's it, nothing else, stick to the plan. Exactly, Bupon. So that's where so my idea about sticking to a playbook will be mostly about 3 plays. So I want to be able to take the 3-piece down that is usually going to hopefully be at the, like, let's say I want to take the 3-piece at this point. I want to be able to take that trade. But then what I'm going to need to start learning about is understanding how can we get this trade, or how can we get this trade after we just figured out this 3-piece down here, you know. So yeah, like I said, the 42 fake will be the ones where instead of it just continuing up, the 42 fake will be the one that actually comes down before we go up. So that's where it's kind of the thing at with these guys. I'm working on controlling a 42 fake, because if you guys remember, this was the trade we got into with Wix 9 today. We got in at this point. Look, this was where the 3-piece happened at. It's still green, but if you notice, look at, this is the 3-piece that happened. And Rashid, listen up. This is the 3-piece. Understand. Look, we have one big candle, right? The second candle has to close inside of the first candle. It has to close inside. Can't go above it, can't go below it. Has to stay inside of it. That's what they call an inside bar. So that's why I say, if you guys don't understand what an inside bar is, what do you guys need to do? Go to YouTube, type in what is an inside bar. Type it on Google. Like I said, guys, the internet is your best friend. It's an extension of your brain. So if you don't have a question answered in your brain, understand Google has the answer for you. So just Google. Google's an extension of you because you got a cell phone in your pocket. That really makes you a robot if you really think about it, because you have all the answers in your pocket. That's all you got to do. Okay, so look, like I was saying, this was the second candle. Can't break above or below, right? Look at the third candle. This is what completes the three-piece, is this candle wick that goes up. But if you notice where we closed at, we closed down here. So that means at some point this candle wicked up, and then on its way down is where I got into the trade. So my entry was the top wick of this first candle. If the top wick was way over here, your entry would have been up here, but this third candle would have had to come all the way up here, then back down. But that's what I'm saying. It just depends. It's always going to be different because these candles are all different, always different. So like I said, one bar, inside bar, wicking up, and on the way down was our entry. So I got into my trade at this point. And like I said, we focus around 10 pips, possibly more. So look, at 10 pips, I'm already out of the trade. By the time this wicks down, I'm out of the trade before it moves up. So what I'm working on this 42 fake is to identify this move right here. So not only would I've caught in my 10 pips, I also would have caught in the move above this candle right here, which ended up going for another 23 pips. So that's what I'm saying, guys, is the 42 fake is going to give me the opportunity to get into this drawdown for 10 pips, and then also the move back up to confirm the move up. So like I said, guys, I'm working on that. I'm working on it, improving every single day. But like I said, guys, the only way I was able to figure that one out is by staring at these charts so much. I have to stare at the charts. Like I said, guys, part of trading is being patient. You have to be patient. You have to wait. You can't, it's not like it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So just because you see a little bit of green candles here and there, you see this going up, you see this going down, you don't take a trade just because of that. This is what causes people's emotions. And this is why I say it's like, when you don't understand the market, you get happy right here. When you start getting in drawdown, you start getting sad, and then you go happy, and then you get sad. It's like, that's why people get into a trade and get out of a trade when they shouldn't be, because this is how your emotions, you can only take so much before you finally crack and you're like, man, I need to get out. Boom. And you get out at a loss, and then it ends up going exactly like you've been wanting it. So that's why I say too, it's important to have a plan, because when you have a plan, no matter what is going on, you're sticking to that plan. Just like I was mentioning about that video game, if you press the play you're gonna choose, whichever play you choose, part of your play isn't part of that play doesn't have, oh, if I get scared, I'm gonna get out. Like, that is not part of the play. The play is, okay, if it breaks this level, I'm gonna look for this target. That's your plan. Stick to it, because if you knew that plan worked, you wouldn't be trying to do other things. So that's why I'm saying is that it's important for you guys to understand what you guys are looking at. You know, you guys got to understand what you guys are taking, what trades you're taking, why you're taking them, have reasoning behind them. Don't just take a trade because I say it. You need to take the trade because you believe it's the legit trade. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys subscribe and you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. We're at 907. Can we hit that 1,000? Maybe. How many likes we're at? We are 60 likes, man. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, man. I love you guys. Thank you, guys. Make sure you guys follow our Instagram also. We got it's in our description, and also our Discord. So don't forget. But yeah, let me get back to these. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Yes, Bupon. Only 3 play. That's it. Nothing else. Stick to the plan. True. You should post the chart in Discord for us to help give us a visual. Which chart do you mean, Trina? The chart like that I'm looking at, or the playbook chart, like this kind of a thing? I'm not sure which chart you mean, but yeah, just let me know. I will post it for you guys, whatever you guys need. How can I find your playbook? Travel home. I'm creating it right now. Honestly, if you guys show up for the stream every single day, we'll be explaining it every single day, as you know, because in order for me to get better at it, I have to take the trades, and obviously I'm gonna take the trades in front of you guys and stuff like that. So it's like, that's one way of me getting better. But you guys, while I'm getting better on the trades, you guys could also be learning about it. But yeah, I'm working on the playbook right now. Like I said, I got 2 plays now. I got our official 3-piece, the one that I believe is gonna change the game, guys. Remember this. Remember, I'm saying this. When you guys see a 3-piece all over the industry and everybody can't stop talking about it, just remember where it started from. It started from humble beginnings, 100 subscribers, you know, that kind of stuff. That's where the 3-piece started. And when you start seeing it in like flashing lights, you know, you start seeing 3 pieces all over the place, just remember, man, we did it. How can I make a playbook like yours but my setups? Cool to see that every day reminds you to stick to it. Exactly, Bupon. So one way to start your own playbook is to start trying to figure out patterns. Understand that all of this that's going on is just repeat patterns. In order for one thing to happen, a certain one thing needs to happen. It's like a combination lock. Like, you know, like the locks you guys have in high school, or like, you know, for your lockers, you like the little, let me show you, I'll show the picture. Combination lock. Look, this kind of lock. If you guys are familiar with this kind of lock, if you guys remember how these locks work, if you guys remember how they work, understand that this lock, if you guys remember, you know, you have to go one way, and then you have to go the other way, and then you have to go back the other way just for it to unlock. That is the same thing with these patterns. In order for the market to go down, in a sense, it has to go up first. Or in the same thing with this. Look, in order for us to go up, we had to go down first. So that's what I'm saying, is that it's just repeat patterns. So the idea is to try to figure out, if you're getting into a trade, let's say you're getting into a trade right here and it doesn't work out. Why it doesn't work out, what you need to try to figure out is, why doesn't that play work? Like, let's say you take a buy right here. A way to create a playbook is to figure out why this play doesn't work to go up and why it goes down. So, I mean, when I created the 3-piece, guys, this is what I did. I would go up to the major areas, figure out, why does that pump down? Go here. Why does that pump down? Go here. Why does that go down? Go here. Why does it go up? Go here. Why does it go up? And that's where I say, is you have to try to figure out what patterns are getting repeated over and over and over in order for things to happen. So that's why I say it's like a combination lock. In order for this to go up, we have to come down first. So like I said, it's like the same thing with the lock. You have to go left in order to go right, and in order to go right, you have to go left. So it's the same thing kind of with trading. In order for us to go up, we have to come down. In order for us to go up, we have to come down, up. You know, it's all that. So like I said, when you're creating your playbook, you have to try to figure out, why would you want to take a trade here and not here? You know what I mean? It's like, that's really the thing. It's hard at first, bro. It really is hard. But the one thing that helped me out is, if you guys are familiar with Don Vo, understand that Don Vo created this playbook. So you guys need to understand this playbook first. Once you're able to understand this playbook, then creating your own playbook will come a lot easier, because you understand what it takes to create this. So it's like I said, I used this when I first started trading. Like, this was the only trades I take. Pretty much the 3-piece is is a salary play in a sense. It's this right here. It's this candle right here. It's this move right here. This is a 3-piece, as you can see. This is the 3-piece. But as you can see in these pictures, it's not the setup we're looking for, where the inside bar is in the first one before the pump up. So that's what I'm saying, is that's what I've been able to figure out. That little, see, Don Vo gave me the idea, and then I figured out how to give this a confirmation. And that's where I say the 3-piece is just the confirmation of this move that he already showed me. And the thing is, though, it's like, a lot of times when we would take this trade, it will work 80% of the time, and 20% of the time would lose. So I started trying to figure out, why does it not work the 20% of the time and work the other 80% of the time? Because the 80% of the time that it would work, a 3-piece would show up. The 20% of the time that it wouldn't work, it would look like this right here, the box that I'm circling up and down. So that's what I'm saying, is I've been able to find a pattern that just repeats and understand, you know, what usually happens. So like I said, what I would suggest is try to learn that playbook, and that way you can, you know, build from that and stuff. So let me catch up on some of these comments. Sorry, I kind of getting behind. Hi, big bro. Hey, what up, Trading with Hassan? How you doing? Miss you too, brother. Appreciate it. I'm doing good, Hassan. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for that, and I appreciate it. You can't force the moves. Gotta wait for the candles to print and see what the market gives you before entering a trade. Understand why you're taking the trade and have proper risk management. Exactly, James. That's exactly what you guys need to do. You guys can't force it. Just because we're sitting here for 2 hours, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna just take a trade because I deserve a trade because I sat here for 2 hours. No, you take what the market gives you, and only if it's part of your playbook. Because if it's not part of your playbook, you don't take it. This is how you get rid of all the emotion in trading. You have to submit to your playbook. You have to either live by it or die by it. And that also comes after back testing and testing over and over and over, and knowing that it works. And once you realize that it works, then it makes it so much easier when you get into a trade and you follow your playbook, because you got no emotions, because you understand that this play works a lot of time. I have the time but not the money. I like and appreciate the live stream. Yes, Bupon, that's what I'm here for. Like I said, the money will come. Don't focus on the money. Focus on the strategy. Focus on getting better at trading, because you have to learn before you earn. You can't earn if you don't know nothing. So, like I said, taking the trades right now don't matter. What is the important part is spend a month trying to learn the strategy, taking no trades, not losing any money. So that way, when you finally do understand it, you're ready to use real money. Because I hate when people use real money and they don't even have a strategy yet. They don't have any idea. They're trying funded accounts and they don't have money yet. But it's because you see everybody else doing it on IG or famous people, you know, and it makes you want to try it. But just because you get more money doesn't make you a better trader. It's about percentage wise. If you could make 100% on $5, you could make 100% on 5,000. And the same thing, if you can't make 100% on $5, what makes you think you could do it with 5,000? Especially with more on the line, you know? So yeah, that's kind of that. Isaac, that's crazy, bro. What the hell? What happened, Isaac? What are you talking about? Which one? What do you mean? Produce a playbook, brother. Patent the 3-piece strat. Yes, I'm trying to, Jello. I don't know if you can actually patent it, but because it's kind of probably already been created. I wouldn't doubt somebody kind of has the idea, but to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm listening to a lot of professional traders, and none of them have confirmations. All of them have probability trades. And that's what I'm realizing, is that their trades are off of probabilities. It's not off of a confirmation. The 3-piece is the confirmation, letting you know this is an area that we're going to grab liquidity. And it wouldn't do the 3-piece scenario if it wasn't going to do what it's going to do. So that's where I'm saying is that a lot of guys that are trading, they're trading with probabilities, which just means they know it works 80% of the time. They just don't know when that 20% of the time is going to come. But if you guys notice, the guys who are saying they're hitting 100% of the trades that they're taking off of three pieces, it's because every single time they see a three piece, that is the confirmation to get into the trade. And that's what I'm saying, guys, is that I do believe I did something that no other trader is really doing out here. I listen to a lot of traders, and not one of them is telling you, hey, this is what's going to happen if this happens. You know, it's like, it's all just kind of like probabilities in a sense, where, I don't know. And like I said, I do believe I created something like, or I just gave a confirmation to us where it makes trading that much more easier for us. Bupan, what time frame does it work the best on? I had a guy do back testing. He had a 95% return rate on the 15 minute. So the information we were gathering, a lot of it was on the 15, but I figured it out on the 5. So I mean, like I said, I've also taken 5-minute trades. The three piece that would have been this move right here was down here on the 5-minute. So the thing is it could happen on the 5-minute, it could happen on the 4-hour. It's actually happened on the daily. Look at where it happened at on the daily up here. Look, we have the one candle big inside of it. It wicked up, and on the way down, look at that, boom. So that's what I'm saying, is that it happens on the daily, happens on the 5-minute, but it just has to line up with your other part of your analysis and support and resistance and all these other things. So that's just kind of my idea about that, is that, yeah. And like I said, we're just kind of ranging right now, hanging around, not doing too much. Like I said, guys, you can take a trade right here, of course, but it's only a 20 pip range. It's like, why would you want to try to risk jumping into a trade when we don't need to, you know? So, but yeah, like I said, it works on all time frames, but the bigger time frame, the better results. I mean, not better, the more confirmation it would be. Looking for a 3-piece move on the 5-minute for gold, potentially take it down to 915. Let's see what you're looking at. See, this is a high, 800. So which candle are you possibly thinking about? These ones that just closed, or I don't know if I'm late or not, but it looks like this could have been one right here, but it actually moved up. So I'm wondering if it kind of was just a fake out in a sense, which is that to come back down. But I don't know. Like I said, though, this is why also you have to understand where you are in the market. Look at, we're at the top, we're at the bottom, right? Look at where that 3-piece kind of happens at. It's right in the middle. You would want, and look at, like I'm saying, is that if this was a 3-piece, look, this was a 3-piece, right? What would have happened? This is the 42 fake right here, guys. This is what I've been working on. I don't really want to talk about it yet. I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but this is the 42 fake out for 15 pips. So that's is what I'm saying, guys. If we're able to take the trade going up, taking the trade going down, we don't need a 100 pip range to get 100 pips. We could take 15, 15, 15, 15, and then by the end of the day, we're at, you know, a good amount. But yeah, like I said, depending on where you are in the market, if you're at the top of the market, you want a 3-piece coming down. If you're at the bottom of the market, you want a 3-piece going up, because obviously you're at the bottom, it's letting you know you're going up. Whereas in like this guy, this one was pretty much, if you look at, I mean, this one was kind of at the top, but it also confirmed it down here. This was the first one that confirmed it, and then this is the second one that confirmed the next move. So like I said, you could have taken a trade at this point and then also maybe even added a position at that point if you were really confident in it. But like I said, that's how it kind of happens, man. But like I said, I'm working on this next little play, and it's promising. My guy that's been back testing it for me he's been telling me we can secure it for sure 5, possibly 10. But what I'm working on it is being able to understand when the 10 pip ones come and when the 5 pip one comes, because I think it's also going to depend on where you are in the market. The 10 pips will be the ones that are at the bottom going up, where the 5 pips will be the ones that go up. Like, let's say we're at the top of the range, the 5 pip one will be going up like that, the 10 pip one will be the one going down like that. But like I said, you have to repeat. These are all repeat patterns. That's how I'm able to look for it. 24-hour trade Forex. I love the energy, bro. The power of the 3-piece. 24 trade Forex. I appreciate it, Peter. Thank you, guys. And like I said, guys, this is all because of the 3-piece, you guys. If you guys understand, you guys don't look at, we're at 911 subscribers, y'all. If we could hit that 1,000, we're gonna go crazy, man. We're gonna go crazy in the next few months. Once I hit that 4,000 watch hours, look, guys, look at how much time I spend in front of these charts. And this is just on live stream. This is not including what I'm doing on my phone, on my own personal time. This is literally, this whole 3-piece strategy has pretty much taken over my life, because I want it so bad. I want it fast. I don't want to wait 5 more years. I need to put the hours in now, which is why I'm willing to be tired so I could figure this out, you know. But look at, like I said, look, almost 4 hours. This one right here, 7 hours, 4.5 hours. This one right here, 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. And like I said, guys, look at where I used to be at. Look at how I used to stream. It just, like I said, look at within a month ago, literally a month ago, I had 1 view. Literally a month ago, I had 1 view. Another video, 1 view. 1 month ago, 9 views, 7 views, 4 views, 3 views, 8 views. And then now look at the views. 1.2, 2.2 thousand, 600, 950, 412, 630, 900, 1.5, 1.8. You know, it's just, it all started because of this 3-piece. The 3-piece is what really, and that's what I'm thinking it is. It's not so much that like, oh, I'm just this special trader or not. I do just believe I figured something out that gives a lot of new traders the confidence and the idea how to understand the market a lot faster. I've been able to figure this out, and like I said, I'm able to explain it so you guys could literally understand it within one example. And that's where I'm saying is the fact that I'm able to explain it so easily is why I believe my page is starting to take off, because people are really believing, like they understand this is a real thing that's going on. And that's where I'm saying, guys, you guys are so early to the party that, let's say I hit 100,000 subscribers one day. Just remember, you guys are the first 1,000 subscribers to ever hear about this. Who knows? Maybe at a certain point, I might slow down and not talk about it as much. Or who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm just saying, guys, the fact that I started adding value and really teaching people about the 3-piece is when everything took off for me. And that's why I do believe it happened for a reason. It didn't take off because I'm gonna choose Nick to do this. No, it literally, the 3-piece is what did it for me. The fact that I'm able to show people the 3-piece is why it happened. So yeah, guys, like I said, that's just kind of what I envision and stuff like that, man. I know I ramble on a lot, but like I said, guys, oh man, you guys know what that means. That means I'm gonna have to be getting off pretty soon. I gotta go back to this slave ship and get on this job and, you know, work my butt off for 12 hours. But once I'm off of it, I'll be good. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Let me try to catch up on these questions. First TP 922, looking to place a stop loss 10 pips in a profit. Perfect, James. That's what's up. Wix entered that 3-piece. What do you mean, RR? Which one? The one that we took up here? He took the 3-piece on the 15. Well, look, my 3-piece was right here. He got into the trade on this top wick right here. So like I said, I was already closed and he was still in drawdown. And then at some point, if he didn't close, he's still in profit or in drawdown now. But yeah, I'm not sure with that one. Lily, sorry, I just seen your message right now. What time frame do you use? I use all time frames. I go from the monthly. I try to figure out what the monthly's looking like, and then I go to the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, and if I can, I try to get into a trade on the 5 minute. Not saying you have to always use the 5 minute, but a lot of times if you can, that's usually the best entry. Congrats on your channel, bro. Less than 100 to go to 1K. I know, Mumar. Thank you very much, brother. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the stream. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed yet, I will probably be getting off in about a minute or two because, like I said, I got to go to work. I got an hour-and-a-half bus ride, so once I get on this bus, I'll just, I'm hop out, just crash out for an hour or two, get back and then get to work and stuff. But yeah, let's see. Let me try to catch up. Oh yeah, Bupan, he meant the visual chart playbook. How can we make one? That one, obviously you might need an editor because I don't know how to make it myself. Like, to make it look like that, you need to have the right candles and stuff like that. But you should make a video on your channel about 3-piece. Can you? Yeah, travel home. I'm actually going to be making a video, but this is one thing that it might be part of a course. I might create a course for this, so that way I could have a video series of it all. But that is, like I said, the course is not for everybody to have to buy. I don't care if you buy it or not, but what I would suggest is that every single day on live stream I talk about it. So if you guys don't want to pay for a course or something, just make sure you tune in to the live stream and ask questions when I'm on live, because that's when you're going to be able to really understand it in person, live on the charts and things like that. But I mean, I do plan on making a video, but like I said, I definitely might want to make a course out of it, so that way it could be meaningful. It's not just, but like I said, I give away the 3-piece every single stream. I'm explaining it and stuff. So it's like I said, it's not that I just want you guys have two options. If you guys don't want to pay for it, show up to the streams and get it for free. If you guys want to pay for it because you don't have time to show up to the stream, then that's what it'll be there for. But yeah, Bupan, thank you for the explanation. I meant, how can we make a template like yours? Is this made from multiple screenshots? Oh yeah, no, that's what okay, yeah, this would be like, I believe an editor made it. I didn't make this one personally. This was Don Vo's. If you guys aren't familiar with Don Vo, search up his channel right here. This is Don Vo. This is my mentor pretty much. This is who I learned everything from. Everything I know is from this guy. So like I said, I'm following in his footsteps. This is the reason why I offer free live streams, because he offers free live streams and stuff. So like I said, guys, follow Don Vo. He live streams every morning. He actually got, if you notice right here, this is the stream that's going to be starting in about an hour or two. So if you guys want to go from my stream to his stream, make sure you lock in, and he's going to give a great analysis, beautiful analysis. One of the best guys I know that does it. 42 fake, yep, coming soon. Hey, how are you doing today, Don? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm focusing on the skill, but the money is on my mind as well, to try to get more of the skill focus. Yeah, Bupan, don't worry about the money. The money follows the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, the money won't come. So focus on learning it first. Hey, what's up, Pascal? How you doing? Hey, bro, appreciate it. Okay, cool, thanks. 5:15. I learned to pause from you. I won't move my equity unless 3-piece shows up. Exactly, like I said, you stay focused, stick to the plan. If you know your plan works, why would you want to do something else? The 3-piece didn't play out. The third candle didn't break the first candle wick. Exactly, that's important. This is why also, if you have a candle that's literally right at the top, like it's right at the top, what I usually do is I look at the pricing up here. I'll look at the pricing. If it's 0.1 underneath, it's valid. If it's 0.1 above it, it's invalid. So that's why I say you want to make sure you're precise with your numbers. So check the pricing up here so you can get the exact number so you can know. Nelson, my guy, had to step out for a second and I'm new to your channel. Could you give us a quick overview of the three-piece and what is your action plan, like exact moment when you enter? I might have already explained it in this stream. If you wouldn't mind just rewinding it. If you see me drawing on the screen with this yellow, is usually I'm explaining the three-piece. So just keep an eye out for that because I have to go already. I'm gonna be going right now. I have to leave. It is 2:45 or it's 2:41 for me right now. So on this Zion, this is my buddy Zion in the chat. He's the one that came up with the fake out. So he's the one that confirmed the fake out. We've been working on it together and he definitely gave me the idea and I've been seeing it and I understand it now. So now I'm gonna be working on it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be getting off, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Thanks. I think I made with multiple small screenshots from self-made setups in TradingView and then make a big picture with all those combinations. Thank you. Gotta check it out, Don. Yes. So like I said, guys, if you guys want to go from my stream, he'll be getting on his says at 3:30, which is technically in 1 hour. So in about 1 hour, if you guys are still ready to trade for New York, make sure you guys log in to Don Vo's stream and join his stream. I will be there because at 5 in the morning when I get to work, I'm already locking into his stream, and while I'm at work, I'm listening to it. So if you guys see me in the chat, say hi in the chat and let's get it, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be getting off, so I'll see you guys in later on tonight. I'll probably get off when I get off of work. It's Friday. There's gonna be no London or Asian, but I might just get on so we can start practicing. So if you guys really want to practice and the weekend coming, see you on the next trade. Thank you, Zion. I appreciate everything you're doing for me, brother. Like I said, that's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. He's really pushing me to be better, and that's what I like about him, man. He's so focused on the goal. He's making me feel like I'm not doing enough, and that's what I like. I need to keep up with him. But I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna head off to work. I will have a good day because every day is a good day. It always could be worse. Remember that. It always could be worse. And this is why we're trying to make it better. One day at a time, one trade at a time. Bit by bit, pip by pip. Remember that, guys. Bit by bit, pip by pip. That's it. All right.